I'm trying to think of like what the raunchiest thing I would have seen was. I feel like there's something, it's like on the tip of my tongue where I'm like, I know I watched something where I did not realize it was gonna be that bad. And then by the time I realized I was like, I shouldn't be watching this, it was like too late. And I was like, I'm already invested. I need to know how it ends. I'm just gonna ignore the boobs. I know I had that experience with reading Game of Thrones. How did that one slide past the family what's the word I'm looking for? The family censorship. How that ended up in my house is amazing. I would have been pretty young. I would have been 14 or 15, I think. I say pretty young, but to me, that was pretty young. That was still the before times. I did not know how sex worked, for one. Like, I knew what it was, but I didn't know how it worked. There is a difference. And so I was very confused reading a lot of Game of Thrones and like the descriptions. But I was very much like a fantasy kid, and I like to read a lot of stuff, and I basically ran out of books to just try out. Because I would just walk through the library, the young adult section, the fantasy sections, and I'd just be looking for something to read. And you know, oh, it's got dragons and magic and stuff, and it's ooh, cool, and it's really long. Like, there's a bunch of books. Okay, this can keep me busy for a while. I read the first 2 before I went, Jesus is gonna kill me. And I stopped reading them.